Let us proceed. I've said when you have ax squared plus bx plus c, or y equal that one, and a is negative, so the graph, our concavity will be, it will open downward. This is y, and this is x. It will open downward. So if this is a vertex, HK. So this is the line of symmetry. This is the line of symmetry. It means that this vertex to be maximum, point. So that's why I said vertex sometimes it is minimum or maximum. So let us go to examples. We see examples about completing the square. So we have example number 1. It is saying express 2x squared minus 12x plus 13 in the form p x minus 2 squared plus r, where p, q, and r are constant to be found. So we have to express that one in this form. So which is completing the square. We have there 2x squared minus 12x plus 13. We need to express that in this form. So what do we do? The way we start, we make sure that the coefficient of x squared is 1. So we take 2 out of the bracket, remain with x squared minus 6x, then plus 13. So a half of that, because we take 12 divided by 2, we get negative 6x. So this is 2, then into bracket, we factorize this, we complete the square of that one, that is x minus a half of this is 3 squared minus 3 squared, then plus 13. So this is 2 into bracket x minus 3 squared. This is 9 times 2, that's negative 18 plus 13. So now this is 2, so meaning that 2x squared minus 12x plus 13. The answer is 2x minus 3 squared minus 5. If we compare this with p into x minus 2 squared plus r, that's say our p is 2, our 2 is 3, then our r is negative 5. So we are done with that number. Let's go to number 2. Number 2, it is saying express, we have 4x squared plus 20x plus 5 in the form ax plus b squared plus c, where a, b, and c are constants to be found. Okay. I hope you don't have any question about number 1. So let's proceed for number 2. So number 2, we have 4x squared plus 20x plus 5. So what are we going to do? We just take 4 out of the bracket, remain with x squared plus 5x plus 5. So this is 4 into bracket. We will complete the square of that one, that is x plus 5 over 2 squared minus this one squared, which is 25 over 4. Then plus 5. So this is 4 out of into bracket x plus 5 over 2 squared. 4 times that one, that is negative 25 plus 5. So you get 4x plus 5 over 2 squared minus 20. So which means that 4x squared plus 20x plus 5, the answer is 4x plus 5 over 2 squared minus 20. So when you compare with x plus b squared plus c, when you compare with ax plus b squared plus c, you see we need to do something here. We need to make sure that the coefficient of x here is not 1. You see we have a. Let us do LCM there. So get 4x, LCM is 2. So it will be 2x plus 5 squared minus 20. So meaning that this is 4, 2x plus 5 squared. 2 squared is 4 minus 20. You know when you have a over b power n, it's the same as a power n over b power n. So that's why also this 2 is squared, so it becomes 4. We simplify this 4 with that one, we remain with 2x plus 5 squared minus 20. So which is equal to 4x squared plus 20x plus c. Plus 5 if not c. So when you compare this equation with that, so our a will be 2, our b will be 5, our c will be negative 20. So I hope you don't have any question about this one. So let us proceed. So you are still with Teacher King David about quadratic equations. So go to do number 3. Number 3 is saying use completing the square to solve the equation. We have 5 over x plus 2 plus 3 over x minus 5 equal to 1. Leave your answer in third form. But we will use what? Completing the square. So now to solve that, we see it is a fraction. You need to find LCM. It will be 5 over x plus 2 plus 3 over x minus 5 equal to 1. So let us find LCM. Our LCM is x plus 2 into bracket x minus 5. So when you take this one divided by that, we get x minus 5. That is 5 into bracket x minus 5 plus 3 into bracket x plus 2 equal to 1. Because this divided by that, we're remaining with x plus 2 times 3. So what will be there? It will be 5 times x, which is 5x. 5 times negative 5, which is negative 25. Plus 3x plus 6 divided by x plus 2 into bracket x minus 5 equal to 1. We cross multiply, we get 5x plus 3, that is 8x. That is 8x minus 25 plus 6, that is negative 19, which is equal to x plus 2 into bracket x minus 5. So finally, this is 8x minus 19, which is equal to x squared minus 5x plus 2x minus 10. So this is 8x minus 19, which is equal to x squared minus 3x minus 10. So it will be x squared minus 3x minus 8x minus 10 plus 19 equal to 0. So that is x squared minus 11x plus 9 equal to 0. So we're going to complete the square there. So we are lucky, coefficient of x squared is 1. So no need of taking a coefficient of x out of the bracket because it is 1. It will be x minus 11 over 2 squared, then minus this one squared, plus 9 equal to 0. So this is x minus 11 over 2 squared minus 121 over 4 plus 9 equal to 0. So we're going to take this one on the right hand side to be x minus 11 over 2 squared, which is equal to 121 over 4 minus 9. So this is, we find everything there, it is 4. So 121 minus 36. So get x minus 11 over 2 squared equal to 121 minus 36, that is 121 minus 36, 11, 5. So 11, that is 8, to be 85 over 4. So then finally, we find the square root of both sides to be x minus 11 over 2 equal to plus or minus square root of 85 over 4. So then it will be x equal to 11 over 2 plus or minus root 85 divided by 2. So this is the value of x. That's how we can get it. Meaning that our x1 will be equal to 11 over 2 plus root 85 over 2. Then x2 will be 11 over 2 minus root 85 divided by 2. So those are the values of x. I hope you don't have any question. Let us go to quadratic formula. You are still with teacher King David about quadratic equations. So we're going to see how you can solve quadratic equation by using quadratic formula. Remember, a quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. And we have seen that quadratic formula is x equal to negative b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a, where this is a quadratic formula. This is a quadratic formula. It is a quadratic formula. So this quadratic formula, it has three cases where delta discriminant, which is delta equal to b squared minus 4ac. So when this one is greater than 0, we have two different roots. We have two distinct roots. We have two different values of x, distinct roots. So when delta, that's 1, when delta, which is b squared minus 4ac equal to 0, we have double roots, or the same roots, or repeated roots. We have repeated roots or double roots. So when this is, that was 2, 3, when discriminant, which is delta equal to b squared minus 4ac is less than 0. So no real roots. No real roots. Okay, so let's take examples. We have number 1. Solve the equation 6x squared minus 3x minus 2 equal to 0. Write your answer. Write your answer. Correct to 3 significant figures. Okay, let us do that number. We're going to solve it. We have 6x squared minus 3x minus 2 equal to 0. So our a is 6, our b equal to negative 3. our c equal to negative 2. So use quadratic formula, which is x equal to negative b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. So meaning that our x is 3 plus or minus b squared. So that is negative 3 squared minus 4ac. What is our a? 6. What is our b? 4ac. What is our c? Negative 2. Divided by 2a. 2 times 6. So we get x equal to 3 plus or minus, so that is 9. That is, it is 24 times 2, that's negative positive 48. It is, yeah, divided by 12. So x is 3 plus or minus root 57 divided by 12. So x1 will be 3 plus root 57 divided by 12. So if you use a calculator, you'll get 0.879. So then x2, which is to 3 significant figures. 3 significant figures. Then 3 minus root 57 divided by 12, which is equal to negative 0.379 to 3 significant figure. So those are the values of x1 and the x2. So number 2, if you go to number 2, it is saying solve x squared minus 10x minus 3 equal to 0. So when you use quadratic formula, this is x equal to negative b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. So this is x equal to 10 plus or minus 100 minus, that is plus 12 divided by 2. So x will be 10 plus or minus root 112 divided by 2. So meaning that our x will be equal to x1. We are going to get x1 will be equal to 10 plus 2 root 11. If you get 4 times 11, you get that one. Divided by 2. So x1 is, when you divide by 2, that's 5 plus root 11. So x2 will be 5 minus root 11. So which means that our set contains 5 minus root 11 and 5 plus root 11. I hope you don't have any question here. So that's how we use quadratic equations.